Welcome back to my vroom vroom build, and last time we added about 10 horsepower by putting on these Amazon taillights, and those are looking fairly epic, leaving us ready for the next mod, which is going to be fixing my cracked ass dashboard. And the way I plan on doing that is by gluing this suede onto one of the dash covers that they make for these. I'm basically just spraying this nut all over it and sticking it the same way I did with the door panels. And I say all that like I didn't barely get it done, lifting it like 9 times to get it right. At least the second side's a lot easier though, which kind of means I should have just done the second side first. Although at this point I'm seriously amazed that I didn't totally fuck this up, especially since it was like 50 bucks for the material and I only had one shot at this. Really, as long as you don't get glue on the wrong side though, you can keep lifting it until it's good. Although with all the edges cut out, that suede is looking totally amazing and I can't wait to see what it actually looks like inside of the car. So I went and test fit it in the car, and then some funny noise happened. Turns out my defroster vent didn't like being touched for the first time and just immediately disintegrated. Given how brittle the pieces were, this was probably inevitable, and this thing was really just held into the car with hopes and dreams. The last step though is to lay a bead of silicone for the semi-permanent final installation. And literally tell me how I just forgot to cut out an entire vent until now. But I'm gonna put it in one more time with all the glue and it will be completely done. Of course it actually won't be done though, because this piece among plenty of others don't want to sit flush. And I didn't take no for an answer, so I forced that shit down with clamps until it dried. And with the same thing done on the driver's side, this is how I'm gonna let my car sit all night for the neighbors to look at. And so, in the morning, the dashboard now looks just as sexy as the rest of the interior. Except for that giant gaping hole where the radio goes. Maybe we'll fix that next.